Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our Saturday evening concerts here at the 36th Annual Western International Band Clinic. On stage now. Okay, thank you. All right. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. On stage at this time is the Leander High School Band from Leander, Texas. This band placed third in the Bands of America Super Regionals this past year in San Antonio. They have been named the State Honor Band for the state of Texas, and they have received for 30 consecutive years the Sweepstakes Trophy from UIL. They are under the direction of Mr. Niels Gunderson. He is a graduate of LSU and has been on staff with this band since 1997 and has served as the director of bands for the last 11 years. If you have your Western International Band Clinic program, their program is listed inside of this program. If you do not have a copy of that program, the band will be performing the following pieces: Pegasus from The Spirit Sleeping by John Gibson, Mock Morris by Percy Granger, March, I just lost my place, March Diabolique by Brian Balmages, the John Painter arrangement of J.S. Bach's Toccatta, Adagio, and Fugue, the Saladen arrangement of Saint-Saëns' Pas Redouble, which will feature the band's saxophone ensemble, Ryan George's Riff Raff, and they will close with Melvin Ribble's March, the Melvin Ribble's Bennett's Triumphal March. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the 36th Annual Western International Band Clinic, the Leander High School Band and their conductor. The ensemble will be conducted first by Mr. Peter Warshaw. We know that all of you are enjoying this fine band this evening from Leander, Texas. The saxophone ensemble, terrific job. That's a great way to celebrate. The 200th birthday of Adolph Sax is this year, and that is an Adolph Sax fan back there. Great way to celebrate his bicentennial of his birth, and just a wonderful program. Note from the director, Mr. Gunnarsson said the successes of the Leander High School Band program have spanned nearly 3 decades. The Leander Band's mission statement is championed by its students, directors, parents, community, and administrators. The Leander Band is a team whose success through goal achievement is attributed to its unconditional pride and devotion to the program. You've watched Mr. Gunnarsson graciously share the podium with all of his staff this evening, including their director of instrumental music in their system, and that's wonderful to see, this amazing teamwork. Also, support for a program like this does come from their community. There is one gentleman that I know personally who is a retired band director from Georgia. Taught in Georgia for 40 years, and I walked in and saw him just a moment ago. He flew from Savannah, Georgia to Seattle, Washington, almost the opposite corners of the country, to see his granddaughter who's performing in this group tonight, Mr. James Thompson from Georgia. All of the other parents and family members of Leander Band students, if you're in the audience, please stand. Tremendous support. If the band staff would join me on the podium, on the platform rather, not on the podium, I don't think we could all fit up there. We could try it. In appreciation to the Leander High School Wind Ensemble for your performance in Seattle at the Western International Band Clinic, November 2014, we know you'll hang this in a place of honor in your band hall back in Texas, and we look forward to hearing this fine ensemble at many other events around the country, and hopefully back here in a few years. So congratulations.
That are back to perform with us as well from their Texas State University. So let's have them join us as well.
Ladies and gentlemen from Leander, Texas, the Leander High School Wind Ensemble.
How'd you like Seattle?
Oh, Seattle. Seattle was kind of hectic at first. I didn't really know what to think about it, but then I realized it's just a really cold Austin, but it's really fun. There's a lot of cool things. I think there's more art here than in Austin, personally. There's more things to look around at. Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
It's really gloomy because of all the overcast, but it's pretty. It's really pretty. And the people are all different, so it's exciting.
It's wet. Really fun. I got a new pair of shoes, which is really helpful. So my other one had a big hole in it. And it's really wet here.
Seattle, I think it's a very interesting place. I think a lot of us can agree on that. It's very diverse. There's a lot of art everywhere. A lot of people, a lot of unique people everywhere.
It's cold. It's cold. Very cold. Gotta have a lot of lotion. The homeless people here are very aggressive. Everybody wants to sell you weed. They tried to take my chain.
I really like it here. I like this weather and it's cloudy and cold and I enjoy that.
It's really pretty. Like, I think I'm gonna go to college here and I think I'm gonna move here. It's really pretty. I love it so much.
It's really, really fun. It's quite cold, and I don't understand because it's not as cold, but I can still see my breath.
Hi, Mom!
It's really, really great. It'd be kind of cool to live here, actually. I can see myself living here.
Seattle, it's cold. I like it.
I like it too.
I don't like the planes, but the boats are cool. Look at the boat!
I know.
Look at the boat.
I like the boat. Boats are okay.
I like this city. It's not too different from Austin. The weather's cold, but it's bearable. I just like the vibe here. There's a lot of cool cars. If you look over there, there's a Subaru Impreza. It's pretty cool. They're all over the place. It's a nice city. I like it.
I mean, personally, I love the city. I've been here before, and it's unique. It's almost like Austin in a sense. It has this really young youth energy to it, but it's a little bit more mature, a little bigger, and overall, I think it has everything you need in the city.
It's nice. I like it here. Well, I mean, do you mean like the city or like?
In general, what you've seen in the city, your impressions?
I actually really like it here. I enjoy the weather a lot more than I thought I was going to, and it's just nice here. Everyone's so like friendly with you. It's a nice little cozy time.
What do you think about all the activities that we had you go to since you've been here?
I think they're unique. They're definitely interesting. How many people go to Seattle to see a Boeing tour? I think it's really cool to learn about these different areas. The cruise itself is fun. Just exploring. I like them. I think for a group like this, it's perfect.
They're nice. I enjoyed the Boeing factory. It's pretty cool to see how those planes are made. Went a little bit more in depth into airliners. The Ferris wheel was pretty cool. Liked all the places we ate too. They were pretty nice.
They're cool. They're neat. They're sorry, that Zero's back there.
Yes.
I like them. The art's cool and the water's pretty. That's an attraction, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So far.
I like the Boeing factory. That was interesting. What was that one jet that we saw that was like super, super long, and I still can't believe how long it was?
787.
Yeah, the 787. It's really interesting.
They're really cool and they're really unique, and it's really different from Austin, which makes me feel like I'm in a new environment, which is really nice. Like, I love it. It's so fun.
I don't like sculptures very much. I'm not an art person, but I liked yesterday. I liked the Ferris wheel. That was fun.
Are you talking about the pretty girls or the things, the buildings and stuff?
The buildings and stuff.
Because there's both.
Went to the Seahawks Stadium.
Yeah, we went to the Seahawks Stadium. That was awesome. I changed my avatar picture to that of me and Scott at the Seahawks Stadium because it was so cool.
I wasn't expecting to buy anything, but there's actually some pretty interesting stuff, and I was surprised at how much I gave in and how much money I spent. So overall, it's been pretty cool, the things that are here, things that I've seen.
They're pretty fun. Probably my favorite one was going on the Ferris wheel.
They were fun. I really liked the Boeing tour. That was fun. I like planes. You know.
Were you scared going up in the Ferris wheel?
No, that was so much fun. Our Ferris wheel cart thing was super crazy. It was cool. I was impressed. Like, I was. Like, it was really cool. I love seeing the stadium. The stadium was like amazing. Pike's Place. I really liked Pike's Place. I would like, if we were spending every day there, I'd be like, alright, let's go back to Pike's Place. Yeah.
What do you think about Pike's Market?
That was so cool. There was like so many different like little unique shops and stuff you could go into and buy different things I've never seen before. It was really cool. The pears are fantastic. Good pears. They're good pears.
It's so cool. The people are so nice. Oh my goodness. So my hands were super sticky from a pear, and then I was just complaining about how sticky my hands were. And then this guy was just like, "Oh, here's a napkin," and I didn't even know him. People are so nice here.
Wait, is this not a selfie?
No.
I mean, a picture?
No. It's
Can you delete this part out? I messed that up.
Yeah, you did.
Ooh.
So.
Oh, I liked it. It was cool. Really expensive. It was expensive, and I didn't get to get much, but it was cool. I like the fruit.
Oh, I like that. They had a lot of good foods. That's really fun.
Oh, I like that place. It was a lot like the French Quarter in New Orleans. It was a lot nicer.
Oh, I mean, that's just like a tradition of Seattle. I mean, it's always awesome just to see the fish guys throwing things over people's heads. It's always cool to see like the crowds like pretty much like a natural groceries market. It's really genuine.
What do you think about your performance the other night?
Oh, that was great. Like that, I think that performance was probably the best one for me. I cracked less notes. I played as to the best of my ability that I could, given the area. We sounded really good in that ballroom.
Oh, I was happy for everyone. It's like this band's really good about choosing to do well in the right times. So I was happy for everyone. Everyone seemed happy. I would personally enjoy it, and that's a lot because I have huge expectations for the program. So I thought it went really well.
It was really good. I was happy with it. A lot of things went well.
Performance? It was okay. I don't know. It was a performance. Just a performance. Nothing special. This is my interview, Janelle.
What do you think about your performance?
What did you think of it? Okay, that's cool.
You could have stayed there.
Okay. It was fabulous. We got a standing ovation, and they talked about Granddaddy. It was pretty great. I had fun. I didn't think it would be like that.
It was really good. It was really solid. I think we just kind of, I don't know. We've had really bad rehearsals sometimes, but I think we like pulled through and had an awesome run. It was really cool. It was a really good feeling. It felt really good.
It was a lot of fun. I liked the pieces we played, and the audience liked us, and they passed.
See like a harbor seal right there and get gobbled up by multiple.
Oh, it was great. I got offered to go to Indiana.
Very good.
Yeah.
I thought it was great, actually. I mean, I know there are some people who thought they could have done better, but overall, I think we did a really fantastic job.
Awesome. It was the best performance we've had thus far. It was a good time to have it.
It was just a normal performance for me. I just had a lot of crashes, and that was it.
It went really well. I nailed my Riff Raff part. Yep, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. All right.
Performance, I think it went really well. That was like the best run that we've ever had at the right time. That's happened a lot this year so far, so that was pretty sweet. I'm glad we got that one out when we did.